Hello everyone, this is just a quick video about something called physiology. And so what physiology is really about, so it is the scientific study of how the body functions. And so that's a very important word in both the cellular level and the systemic level. So we're talking about how the cells function, and we're talking about how the systems function. Okay, and so this is physiology always comes in handy with something called anatomy. Anatomy, and so there's a big difference between the two. So the anatomy is the scientific study of the body structure and development. And so here we're talking about what something is called, rather in physiology we're talking about its functions. So let's say, for example, you have, let's say you've got a, um, a TV. So we've got a new TV right here. And there's the remote control. And so the anatomy of it is that you're going to break out this TV, break it apart, and name each and every single thing that makes up a TV. Well, that's the anatomy. But if we're going to talk about the physiology, then we're going to talk about the functions, what it does, and how, and what are the things that we could do with this thing called TV, right? And so it is very important to differentiate between them. And so then after that, physiology comes in multiple disciplines, such as the study of pathology, pathophysiology, physiology. So if we're talking about pathophysiology, we're talking about the study of diseases. And so this is something that is study diseases. So first we study anatomy, then we move on to physiology, and then we could get into multiple disciplines such as pathophysiology. Now, here it is important to understand the components of physiology. So physiology, we said, could be at a cellular level, or it could be in a systemic level. In systemic level, we're talking about the systems in the human body, right? And so what we have here is we have the human body, let's say, and it's broken down into organ systems, and then to organs, and then to tissues, and then from those tissues are millions and trillions of cells. So it's very important to understand each of and every single component in order to progress into here, and then ultimately to the studying medicine, which it is very important to take physiology. So this is just a quick video about what physiology is really about. So we said it is the study of the functions of the human body and what each structure does, versus anatomy. It is the study of the naming of the structures. There's a lot of memorization in anatomy, where in physiology you got to understand those structures. An example, we said the TV example right here, and then physiology could lead to multiple disciplines and like studies. So we have pathophysiology, the study of diseases and its functions, and how the function and process. And so there's just a little diagram of how the body progresses. And thank you so much, and have a good day.